The Season 2 leaderboards have been released and they look again like an absolute shit show. Just like in Season 1, it looks like the top players have a win rate of over 90%. So let's have a quick talk about that. But first, don't forget about the giveaway here on YouTube and on Discord. Everything is in the description below. And now a quick word from our sponsor. With Skins Monkey, you can easily trade your CS skins just a few clicks. It's a fully automated trading platform with 24/7 live chat support and a massive inventory of skins to choose from. When you trade at least $10 worth of skins, you get up to $5 for free as a bonus. To maximize it, trade $100 and grab that extra $5 bonus. Skins Monkey also offers a 35% bonus when you use my code SHIFTERZ, and also check out their free section for awesome giveaways. Click the link below, use my code, and now back to the video. Valve has finally released the global leaderboards for Season 2, and just what we all feared, it again looks like it's infested with cheaters when you just take a look at it, especially if you only look at the win rate. 90%, 80%, almost 100% with over 80 games or more. How is this possible? So for example, if we take the number one player who has 135 wins, he played 144 games in total. Like, what the hell? And for example, when we compare it to FACEIT and look at the leaderboards there of the current season, the top players only have a 60% win rate, but that's across the whole career. However, it just shows that something isn't right. And yeah, FACEIT is harder than Premier. However, look, these guys in the top leaderboards on FPL are people who either play in professional teams or in the junior academy leagues, and these are pros. But going back to the leaderboard, one thing that is for certain, not all of the players are being displayed on the Premier leaderboard, because if we look at the stats on CS2.gg, we can see there are a lot of players who are not being tracked, and these guys are obvious cheaters. You click on their profile, you see there's nothing really set up. There isn't a history in how they played. So maybe Valve has found a way to get these obvious cheaters off the list. However, this is only a speculation of mine and I cannot confirm it. Nevertheless, when going through the top 10 players, I was able to find a couple of them on the leaderboard, and at least some of them, from my perspective, look like obvious cheaters. Current number 8 has 32,000 elo right now. His season 1 rank was 7,000 with 99 wins, and now look where he is. Some might call it the best glow up ever, I would say. But yeah, look, he doesn't have a FACEIT, and just by the stats you can already tell this guy is using some sort of cheats. Also, number 9, at least for me, looks fishy. In both seasons he managed to be over 30,000. However, his FACEIT account that is linked to his profile has played over 126 games and he's still level 6, and apparently I am just 100 points away from being as good as he is. I'm guessing what I'm doing wrong, huh? And well, for at least the top players on the leaderboards, I cannot say for certain how good they're playing, since, well, they have good FACEIT accounts, they have a long history of playtime, and to make a conclusive decision on if they're cheating or not, I would actually need to watch demos of their games. But one thing is for certain, if you compare the win rate on their FACEIT profiles to what it is displayed on Premier, the difference is a lot. And for a couple of them, I wasn't able to find any profile, or I was able to find a profile, however there wasn't anything linked on CS2.gg. So overall, I think it can be said that around 30 to 40% of the guys on the leaderboard are legit just cheaters, and maybe most of the other ones are either closet cheating or something else. However, to make a conclusive decision on that, you would need to watch the demos. And as always, there are a couple of players who are fighting the good fight and playing legit, and to those guys, bravo. Well, anyways guys, I'm really interested to hear what you thought when you saw the leaderboards. Leave your honest opinion down below and let's have a discussion about that. And as always guys, don't forget to check out all of the relevant links in the description below, and as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next one.